Yeah.
You want something to drink?
Yeah.
Yeah.
What you got?
You know, your boy used to do some bartending back in the day. I know I can whip up something that you like.
Yeah, that sounds good.
Yeah, you want something?
Yeah. That's bad.
2 drinks.
Okay.
All right. You a Grey Goose or a Ciroc girl?
Let's do Ciroc.
Ciroc, good call, good call, good call. Hey babe, you like mango?
Yeah, mango sounds good.
Babe, I was thinking about maybe going to Santa Monica a little later on, you know, hit the pier. I don't know if you had something else you want to do, or...
Yes, that would be great. Let's do that. Derek. She's too sweet.
Savannah, if you don't mind me pointing out, you've been making some interesting choices in lunch this week. Monday, a double cheeseburger. Tuesday, a meat lover's pizza. Wednesday, a foot-long chili dog. And today, a Philly cheesesteak sandwich. That could only be 2 things. You're depressed or pregnant? Which one is it?
Okay, I'm definitely not pregnant.
Well, then what's going on? You barely said a few words since we've been here.
Just a little bothered. Val and I had a falling out.
Falling out? Whoa, what happened?
Kind of told her that her career choice is not a legitimate way to make a living.
You did what? Did it get physical?
No, definitely didn't get physical, but she was clearly pissed off.
Okay, that's the last thing people want to hear when they're passionate about something. What exactly did you say?
Well, I mean, I told her that matchmaking is more like a hobby. It's not a career. Just because you're good at something doesn't necessarily mean you're going to be successful at it. That's what I told her.
Are you serious, Savannah?
Was I wrong?
I mean, everyone is entitled to their own opinion. It's not necessarily wrong. I would just say that it's very outspoken.
Okay, so what would you have said? What?
Well, first of all, unless you're in the person's career path, I would refrain from giving unsolicited advice. Friends should know your hopes and dreams and be inspired by them. When you dream big, it's so easy to let negative comments bring you down. I mean, you can't be scared to tell your friend the truth, but support them either way. A true friend always supports a person even if they don't support the situation.
I guess.
I mean, you two have been friends for how long? Are you gonna let something like a career choice ruin your friendship? Especially if that's what makes her happy.
Definitely makes her happy. What do you suggest?
Call her, meet up with her, cheer her up, apologize, be a real friend, and accept her the way she is despite the decisions she's making, and don't let something petty like that make you hold a grudge. Be there for her the way you would want her to be there for you. That's all I got.
Well, I guess I didn't look at it that way. Once again.
Don't worry about it. I just know not to share my future endeavors with. Drink is great.
Looks good. Ready?
You must really like this Savannah girl to be making lobster dinner for her.
I guess you could say that.
Why do I have to be here?
Because it's my week to have you, and you have no choice. Plus, I think you and Savannah should get to know each other better. What do you think?
No! I have enough friends.
Well, you don't have to be friends.
My point exactly.
Behave.
Behave.
Hey,
Hey, Savannah.
how are you?
Good, how are you? Good to see you. You know how to speak?
Hi.
Hi, Makayla. It's nice to see you again.
You as well.
You can have a seat right there. The lobster will be ready in a minute, all right?
Want something to drink?
Actually, I'm okay. I just wait until we eat.
Can't say I didn't ask.
Well, I see your dad's cooking lobster. I love lobster.
I'm suddenly allergic to seafood.
What are you watching there?
Empire.
Oh, I just thought you would watch something more like, I don't know, Disney, Nick Jr., maybe Sprout.
Excuse me, I haven't watched those channels in years.
Oh, I just thought you'd be watching something, I don't know, a little more educational.
I'm an honor student. Don't worry.
Oh, well, that's good to know, and, well, that's great. That's good to know.
I get straight A's and I'm the number one in the class. Anything else you need to know before I go back to my show?
No, I mean, that's great, and, you still find time to watch Empire.
Of course I do. No, if you don't mind.
Makayla, look, it's been a couple months. I mean, what do I need to do? What do you have against me?
First, I don't know you. Second, who are you? Third, why are you still with my dad?
Makayla, how are you going to even get to know me when you keep shutting me out?
I guess you're right. Well, answer my other questions.
Okay. Where do I start? I'm Savannah Banks. I am a senior editor for a very known bridal magazine. I have a master's degree in journalism. I love fashion. I mean, I love dressing up. I love action movies and Italian food. And I'm pretty good at hopscotch and jumping rope. I do have a few other secret talents. I mean, I love playing the piano, the violin, painting. I was also runner-up Miss Teen for Washington, D.C. when I was 14.
Wow, interesting life you have. So, what do you want with my dad? He's just a barber.
A very successful barber. And I mean, your dad's a very nice guy. You're very lucky to have him as a father.
You just seem too uppity for him.
What is that supposed to mean?
Like one of those spoiled rich type clothes. Like you'll be on the Real Housewives or something.
First, I would never, ever do reality television. And being rich would be the last thing that I wouldn't know anything about. I mean, I worked very, very hard to be where I'm at. I mean, I didn't grow up like this. I grew up like you.
What do you mean?
I mean, my mom was a single parent. I was the only child. I mean, we had some pretty rough times, but I mean, she did everything that she could. I mean, she pretty much put me into any and everything that she could afford. And eventually she got on her feet, and now she's doing pretty good for herself. So this whole being spoiled and rich, I mean, it's a far stretch from my upbringing.
So you are human. I thought you were one of those type women who just want to stir up drama and waste their man's money on butt injections and fake boobs.
Wait, no, look. Makayla, there is nothing fake about me. I mean, what you see is what you get.
Well, I just see what my dad goes through with my mom, and I just want him to be happy, and knowing that he's with you makes him seem pretty happy. But it's still early, so I don't know.
Trust me, I wouldn't do anything to hurt your father. I mean, I know what he's gone through, but I would only want the best for him as you would.
Well, I guess you're okay with me.
Yay! That sounds good. Listen, why don't we do a girls' day out?
Don't push it, Savannah. You're still warming up.
Okay, it stopped beeping. Let's try it again. This time, hopefully they don't smoke as much.
Hey, this is pretty cool what you're doing. Organizing a speed dating event. I've never been to one of these.
You're gonna love it. It's so exciting, babe. Thank you for coming and supporting me. It really means a lot.
It's my pleasure. That's what I'm here for.
You're the best. Seriously.
Well, hopefully everyone can come away with something.
That's the idea. Hey, but they better not get any ideas that you're here for the party.
No, that's okay. I'm already spoken for by you.
Look at you. You're so sweet.
Hey, someone's here a little early.
Oh, perfect timing.
Hey, Val.
Oh, hi, Savannah. What are you doing here?
Well, I kind of heard about your invite on your website, so I came out.
I'm Brett. This is Savannah, my best friend.
Hey, Savannah.
Hey, Brett. So you're the Brett that I hear so much about. Wow, nice to meet you.
I've heard a lot of stories about you too. It's nice to put a face to the name.
I hope they were good ones.
Oh yeah, all good. Seemed like a great person to work with.
She was. I was sad to go.
I was even sadder to see her leave.
Mm-hmm. Do you mind mixing the lunch?
Sure. You sticking around?
Sure. Just hope I'm not crashing the party.
Yeah, support your girl.
That I do.
Brett.
So, how have you been?
Just getting ready for my speed dating event.
I'm here to help.
That's a shock. I see you following my website too.
And what is that supposed to mean?
I just didn't expect everybody's support since not everybody does.
Wow, look. I hate this.
Mm-hmm.
You and I have never not talked like this. It's been a while. I miss us. I miss what we were.
Well, easy to say now since you realize there's not a lot of true friends out there.
Look, I'm serious. There's one thing that I know about the both of us. That is we're stubborn and being apologetic. It doesn't work for us, Val. But in this case, I was wrong.
You were. Keep going.
I am truly sorry, Val. I mean, there are many people who are successful off of what you do and are doing. So there's nothing wrong with this. I was very inconsiderate.
Then why say it then?
Val, come on. Okay, I admit I was a little selfish and still upset over the fact of you quitting on me.
Okay.
Just, I realized that I would never find another Valerie.
Well, then why couldn't you just say that all before? Girl, you know I've always had other aspirations. You didn't expect me to be your office assistant for the rest of my life, did you? Girl, I've always been putting other people first. Professionally, personally, and romantically. It's time that Valerie does what Valerie needs to do. You're trying to find your happiness. I'm just trying to find mine.
Yeah, and I do support you 200%.
Good to hear. Now come on and hug me. I don't want you to do that anymore.
Yes.
Oh, not too close.
Oh,
Don't get
gosh.
your lipstick, mess up
Oh,
my
my
makeup.
gosh.
I'm trying to look good for my speed dating event tonight.
Ladies, preliminary drinks made by yours truly.
Wow.
This boy.
I call it Brett's Bang and Punch.
Babe, you are so silly. Naming drinks after yourself.
Hey, I made it. Why not?
This is really good.
Thank you.
Beat his ego. He thinks he's got a secret talent for mixology.
Let's toast to Valerie having a great event.
Yes, to Valerie, to Esther, friendship, to love.
Thank you, babe. Glad you got to meet my bestie
Oh my
over
gosh,
here.
yes.
No, we're not fighting anymore.
This is great.
I think we gotta
I
choose.
just always thought I would launch a career first, you know, before settling down, because I'm single, you know, with no kids, so there's no reason for me to not take care of business full time.
Right. Well, basically, what you're saying is that you don't have time for no man in your life. So Derek might as well just get on out of here.
I didn't say all that, all right? Don't get it twisted. Like, there's always time to have a little fun.
Fun.
Yeah.
That's what this is. Okay. I can do
Okay,
fun.
yeah. What is
That's
that
cool.
supposed to mean?
What is what
are,
supposed to mean?
are you insinuating something?
No, I'm not insinuating anything. I'm just saying we were talking for a couple months.
Speaking of talking for a couple months, I was thinking maybe we could be like partners. You know, like business partners. You scratch my back and I'll scratch yours. Melissa? Melissa, hi. Hi.
remember me? Christy? Randall's cousin?
I'm sorry. Who's Randall?
Are you serious? What's it been, like 7-8 months? You forgot me already?
I'm sorry, I don't know what you're talking about. Are you ready to go?
Yeah.
Melissa, stop playing. I heard things with you and Randall aren't good right now. But where have you been? He says he's been looking for you.
I'm sorry, what's your name again?
Christy.
Okay, Christy. I don't know what you're talking about, but me and my boyfriend are about to go for a run. So if you don't mind, thanks.
Look, I'm not trying to get into your business or anything like that. But what you did to Randall was not cool.
Okay.
You need to get in touch with him.
Christy, I'm only gonna tell you this one more time, but I don't know who or what you're talking about. Thank you.
Don't act like you don't know who I am. I'm gonna let him know where I saw you, though.
What was that about?